Welcome back, Proppers. This week's project will be the Diva Pavalaguna from the movie The Fifth Element. To start off our miniature build, I printed the copy of the front and back of the Diva and cut out the profile with my X-Acto knife. Like the rest of my miniature builds, the main body will be cut out from 3 layers of 10mm EVA foam. The Diva Pavalaguna is the trusted contact of the Mondo Shawins. The 3 layers of 10mm EVA foam are attached with contact cement. The Mondo Shawins have entrusted the elemental stones to the Diva for safekeeping. 3 transcending layers of 10mm foam is attached to both sides of the skirt to add depth. The Diva commands great respect and admiration, and her shows are attended by dignitaries and celebrities from all over the cosmos. After being killed on stage by the Mangalores, Corbin, played by Bruce Willis, has to retrieve the stones from her stomach. The main body of the Diva is smoothed out, rounded, and shaped with my Dremel rotary tool. The Diva has several smooth, long tentacles protruding from her back and head. She appears to be very tall in comparison to the humans around her. She has a slender physique, and her legs are never shown. Her head, while humanoid in the face, has a unique posterior end, which is large and narrowed into a slight curl, similar to the head of an octopus. She has black fingernails and lips a slightly darker blue than the hue of her body. This is a PG channel, so let's try to control our imaginations. Her alien vocal cords allow her to produce several tones simultaneously. The Diva's octopus-like head is also created from 3 layers of 10mm EVA foam. The Diva's operatic feats heard during her vocal performance are physically impossible for humans to reproduce. Her natural intuition gave her the ability to sense Leela's presence. The 3 layers of 10mm foam used for the back of her head are sealed together with contact cement and then sanded and rounded with my Dremel rotary tool. The Diva is extremely graceful, and you cannot hear her footsteps. She seemingly glides across the surface that she's moving on. The octopus-like section is attached to the back of the head with contact cement, and the entire head is skimmed and shaped with foam clay. After being shot, the Diva spreads her arms in a dramatic fashion before gracefully allowing her body to fall to the floor of the stage. The bottom section of the Diva's long flowing dress is also skimmed and formed with foam clay. The Diva's character is not fully explored in the depths of the film. She appears to be calm, quiet, and somewhat withdrawn, only communicating with her trusted companion as a vessel, who then conveys her wishes to Lilu. To add a little detail to her shape, her breasts are created from 10mm EVA foam and attached to the body with contact cement. Grooves are cut out to the bottom of the skirt with my X-Acto knife to create the nice flowing feature. The Diva is seen as mysterious, as her arrival at the hotel shows her shrouded in a blue veil with only her eyes showing. One of the Diva's more hidden traits is her ability to telepathically communicate with others in her entourage. Her home planet is in the Angel constellation. The Diva's name, Pavalaguna, is a compound word. Plava means blue in Serbian, Croatian, and Bosnia, and Laguna means lagoon in those same languages. The entire body of the Diva is tightly skinned with 2mm EVA foam, which is painstakingly attached to the body with contact cement. The Diva is played by French actress Maïwen Lebesco. Her singing voice is provided by Albanian opera singer Inva Mulachako. Later in the movie, Zorg arrives to steal the elemental stones. He shoots Lilu and activates a time bomb. Zorg attempts to evacuate the ship, carrying a case which he presumes have the stones in it, but find out that it's empty. In order to give him a little more time to locate the stones, he tries to deactivate his time bomb. Although he's successful at deactivating his time bomb, one of the dying Mangalores sets off his own time bomb. Small pieces of EVA foam dowels are used to accentuate the pleats at the bottom of the dress. They are attached to the 2mm skin with contact cement. As the last of the evacuation pods leave the ship, the time bomb goes off, destroying the hotel and killing Zorg. As the Great Evil approaches Earth, Corbin Dallas, Lilu, and the priests meet at the temple. They successfully deploy the stones, but Lilu, having learned of humanity's history of cruelty, sinks into a deep despair. After Corbin Dallas kisses her and declares his love, Lilu combines the power of the stones, emitting divine light onto the Great Evil and defeating it. Lilu and Dallas are hailed as heroes, and as dignitaries wait to greet them, the two passionately embrace in a recovery chamber. The seams in the body of our miniature are sealed with foam clay. To create the arms for our miniature, armature wire are fished through foam dowels, and the foam dowels are skinned with 2mm EVA foam. Please don't forget to press that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's the only way that I can continue to give you great content. I'm struggling to receive 1,000 subscribers, and you could make the difference. Small shallow holes are drilled out with a fastener bit to recess the arms into place. The arms are inserted into the holes and sealed into position with contact cement. The seams around the shoulders are filled with foam clay. The hands are created by sandwiching small strips of 2mm EVA foam between two sheets of 2mm EVA foam. The fingers are then cut out and shaped with my X-Acto knife. The hands are then attached to the ends of the arms with contact cement. With the main structure of our Diva completed, I can get started on her limited adorning details. Her front cowl and back vest will be cut out of 4mm EVA foam. The cowl and back vests are heat stretched to fit around the head, and the edges are sanded smooth with my Dremel rotary tool. It's then pulled over the head and sealed into place with contact cement. The edges of the belt section are smoothed with my Dremel rotary tool. Her head straps are created from 2mm EVA foam and attached with contact cement. Some added details are attached to the cowl with instant glue. A split dowel and pieces of 2mm EVA foam is used to adorn the back vest, all of which will be attached with instant glue. Wristbands will be created from 4mm EVA foam and attached with instant glue. I'll be using yellow self-adhesive EVA foam sheets to create her tentacles. They're cut into strips and then hand-rolled into a dowel-like form. The ends of the tentacles are angled cut and attached to the body with contact cement. I attempted to make a semblance of a face with foam clay, but I'm really horrible at this, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else for faces a little later. After completing our miniature, she's given one coat of gray plasti dip and one coat of blue spray paint. I think the Diva's blue is a little lighter than this, but this is the blue I had on hand, so this is what I used. The cowl, back vest, and belt will be painted with Liquitex Mars Black. The Diva's entire body is monochromatic, so I will put some splashes of white to add a little contrast. It's a bit hard to see some of the detailing in the face, but with the job that I did with it, I think that's a good thing. And that marks the end of this week's project. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press that like button, and press the bell notification so you'll be notified when each new video is uploaded. I'm counting on your support to reach that 1,000 subscribers. You can also support me by purchasing the 3 books in my action adventure series, Inherent Evil, Escaping the Green Abyss, and Mob Life in the Hood. All available on Amazon, Kindle, and Barnes & Noble. Again, thanks for watching. I appreciate your support.